Hiya, welcome back to Gib84 Gaming and a new pickup video. So these games are the pickups I've got in July 2020. With lockdown being a little bit eased now and restrictions, so we can now get out and about. So I've been to a couple of second-hand shops and even a car boot sale. So the first game here we got is my single Wii game I got, which is SmackDown vs Raw 2008. Like a wee bit of wrestling games with some friends. Next up we got two skate games, Skate 1 and 2, one for the Xbox 360 and one for the PS3. Good fun skating games, both of them. Next up we've got two Duke Nukem games. We've got Duke Nukem, the original one for the PS1, and then we picked up Duke Nukem Forever as well. Only heard bad things about this game. I think it was in development for like 15 years or something like that, and yeah, I need to give it a go to see what all the bad fuss was about. Picked up 4 PSP games. First one here we got Football Manager 2007. Like a wee bit of Football Manager, it's not as fleshed out as the PC versions, but they're still good fun. And then I think these games are American PSP games because of the ESRB ratings. Or is it European? I'm not too sure. But anyway, we've got Ape Escape for the PSP, which are really cool games as well, I like them. Star Wars Battlefront 2, and Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. So a little bit of PSP love there as well. 2 more games for the PS1. We've got Death Trap Dungeon. The case is a little bit battered, but that's okay. Need to give it a go, see what it's like. And then the original Rayman on the PS1 as well. Had this game when the PS1 first came out, so it's a real nostalgia trip for that one. And then I picked up a lot of Xbox 360 games. Been a little bit of a binge of the Xbox 360, PS3 and things like that. 7th generation gaming, I just think is there's a lot of games that I've missed, and it's been good fun going back and playing them all. So the first one up here we've got Army of Two. So I've been looking for some co-op games to play with my brothers or friends, and this one definitely fits the bill. Then we've got Tomb Raider Underworld. This is one of the games before, so pre the reboots that they all did. I think I played Legend or Anniversary and really enjoyed that, so I'm looking forward to giving Underworld a go. Forza Motorsport 4. I like the Forza games. I like them in the same sense that I like Gran Turismo games. I like the simulation of it. I also like arcade racing games, but I like the simulation games just as much. Got Dishonored Game of the Year edition on the Xbox 360. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with anything. It just came with the slip sleeve. But I've heard really good things about this game. It was only like 50p or something like that in the charity shop, so I need to give it a go. Only heard good things, so let's see what that's like. I got a physical copy of Bioshock. I recently played the Bioshock collection on the PS4. Absolutely loved them. I like the whole world of Rapture and the splicers and everything like that, and then Columbia and Bioshock Infinite. But in Bioshock Infinite I did get the Platinum Trophy. That was one I stuck at and kept on going through, but eventually I would like to go back to Bioshock 1 and 2, try and get Platinums on them as well, because the game is just fantastic. Love to see a VR port of it. That would be amazing. Next one we've got Mirror's Edge. I've not played this one, but I've seen it before and it always looked good. It always looks crisp and clean, and graphics look good, and it looks like it runs really smooth, so let's give that a wee go. Another one I've always fancied playing was Lost Planet Extreme Condition. I remember always seeing this and thinking it looked really cool with big enemies, and the controls looked really nice and fluid, but I've not played it yet, so look forward to giving it a wee go. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. So Microsoft bought Rare back in the day. I think this might have been one of their first games for the Xbox 360, before I think they went on to making exclusively Kinect games, which I don't know too much about them. Next one is Fear. atmosphere games are cool, really creepy, and I have played this one, and I'm sure there's a part 2 and part 3, so I'd like to sit down and play the whole trilogy of them and get really immersed in that world. Battle Stations Midway is an action strategy game. Looks pretty cool. Get to pilot loads of different planes and ships and submarines. Looks like it would be good fun. Tom Clancy's End War, based on the fictional World War III. Looks interesting. It says here it's got a voice command to give orders to your troops like a real general, so that could be quite interesting. And then Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare. This is a game I have played briefly back in the day, and it was really cool. The graphics were amazing at the time. I still think it looks like it holds up, so I need to give this another go and play it start to finish. And then my last game I picked up was The Order 1886 for the PS4, the Steelbook version. I loved this game, I thought it was fantastic. I loved the setting of it, I loved the characters. I know it gets a bad rep for being too short. Got a receipt here, 55 quid. I don't think I would have paid 55 quid for it, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good fun. I think there's a lot of potential with that. They could make sequels, really flesh out the world. So I'm happy with that one. I'm happy it's a steelbook, so that's really cool. And that was my pickups for July 2020. Let me know what you guys have been picking up. Let me know if any of these games are good, if you've played them at all. And thanks very much for watching again.